she wants the ball, and that's what you want from the libero.
She's not here, but Lauren Smith's blocking towards the end of that match seemed to kind of flip the momentum that was getting away from you back to your side of the net to a degree and help you kind of get an advantage in that fifth set.
Right, Lauren didn't get a lot of balls tonight offensively, and I thought, then it's your opportunity to shine from a blocking standpoint. And she got a big block, and we'd worked all week on trying to drop the hand, and I thought, she had a great hand drop to get a big block in the fifth game.
What do you remember about that Kansas match other than that laptop getting busted?
It's more, I've watched a lot of Kansas film as of late as compared to August. I think, everyone talks about Payne. Payne did not play well against us. So we obviously know that she's kind of got her mojo going. I think their libero is one of the best liberos in the country. We can't let her get overly involved. And I think Rigdon's their glue. That kid does it all, has, you set up one way and she's going to go someplace else. And then they've got awesome pieces around between Susie. I know their freshman Burris is coming out. Hill's developing. And then obviously their setter's a stud, and she can break laptops. So, and they're well coached, and they're going to be on their home court. So, all those things are going to make it a tough battle. But we're excited. I think we believe, and just as they're going to believe, and, we'll come out swinging and see what happens.
You mentioned you feel like you're a lot mentally tougher than you were, say, in August. I mean, is that part of the confidence? You feel like it's kind of a better...
Yeah, what would happen in early August is we'd get tentative. And, against Northern Iowa, and we said this, the absolute worst thing you can do is if you get stressed, become passive, because that feeds into their game. You have to stay the aggressor. And you saw that because in game 3 and 4, our serving got softer, and they were in system because I think we got nervous. So that's where some development has come, because what we saw in fifth games in August was we got passive in a lot of things that we were doing, hoping teams would make errors. And at this level, you have to go win it and then let the chips fall.
Take a couple more questions for Coach.
So what did you say to the group after losing the fourth set decisively before the fifth set? Because, like I mentioned to them, you guys haven't really wanted to hear about moral victories the last couple of years. You guys playing to win, playing to move on. And the fifth set kind of...
Well, as we saw the fourth game, we were losing it. As players were coming out, because most of our team, is subbing in and out, we grabbed them and said, let this go. We got to regroup. I knew I didn't know we'd win, but I sure knew that we weren't going to fold. And we fortunately, been in a fifth game last week against Villanova, as you're aware. And I think, and we'd really dominated that fifth game. So I think that gave us good confidence going in. We always say the best and worst thing about volleyball is you go back to zero. So, I knew we'd come out and fight. I think those first 2 points to start the game that Kinsey got, I don't remember how we won the first one, but then Weber missed one. I do think it was line. I think Northern Iowa thought it was in, and we'll see what the film says, or wide. But it was close. I think those 2 points were big to just give us kind of some confidence as we move forward in that game.
Any last question? You said you thought it was line or wide there?
I thought it was wide.
Okay.
But I wasn't on the line. I think Northern Iowa thought it was in, so we'll see it's when you need challenge review, right? So, but, my vantage point, I'm biased, so, who knows. But I think those points were big as far as giving momentum. And I did like, they got back up, at 7-7? I don't remember if we were tied at 8-8, but I liked how we responded in those situations. We kind of stepped up, and I thought those were critical moments of whether Northern Iowa was going to take the momentum again, kind of like they did in the third and fourth game. But I liked how we responded, so that was good to see.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you.